Welcome back to our Design Your Dream Home series. In our last video, we explored how to add grout lines to tile images using Gimp, making it easy to visualize how different grout colors can affect your design. Today, we're taking things a step further by arranging brick tiles in a staggered pattern, either by half or by 1/3 of the tile length, using Gimp. This technique is commonly used in real-world tiling projects, especially for creating visually appealing floor or wall patterns. Whether you're designing in Sweet Home 3D, Blender, or just refining your digital portfolio, mastering this method will give you more control over the look and feel of your spaces. First, right-click on the tile image that you've prepared with grout lines, as demonstrated in our previous lesson. From the menu that appears, select Open with and then choose Gimp. Once your image is open, we'll create space to accommodate the staggered tiles. Start by going to the Image menu and selecting Canvas Size. For greater precision, change the unit of measurement to millimeters. Since we're working with a 1/3 staggered arrangement, multiply the width of the tile by 3. This calculation will give us the space we need to position the tiles in the desired staggered pattern accurately. Before moving on, let's make sure your workspace is optimized for precise alignment. Head over to the View menu and check that both Show Guides and Snap to Guides are enabled. These settings are essential for ensuring that your tiles align perfectly, making your workflow more efficient and your final design more professional. We'll begin by setting up to horizontal guides at specific intervals of the tile's height. First, go to the Image menu, select Guide, and then choose New Guide by %. In the window that appears, choose the horizontal direction and set the position to 33.33%, which represents 1/3 of the tile's height. Next, repeat the process to create another guide, but this time set the position to 66.66%, indicating 2/3 of the tile's height. Next, we'll divide the width using 3 equally spaced guides. Press Ctrl and use the mouse wheel to zoom in on the top right corner of the tile, then note its width on the horizontal ruler. Go to the Image menu, select Guides, and then choose New Guide. In the dialog box that appears, select Vertical for the direction and enter 235 in the Position field. Zoom out by pressing Ctrl and using the mouse wheel. Then, add another vertical guide at 470 pixels, which is twice the width of the tile. Unfortunately, arithmetic expressions cannot be added to the position fields in the guides. Let's start by filling the empty spaces with tiles. First, locate the tile layer in the Layers panel and drag it onto the canvas. Next, select the Move tool from the toolbar and position the tile as needed. If the Snap to Guides option is enabled in the Image menu, you'll notice that the guides will act like magnets, helping you align the tile perfectly. Continue this process, placing each tile in its designated spot until all are correctly positioned. To ensure the image we create is seamless and suitable for use in Sweet Home 3D and Blender, follow this unique testing method. Start by right-clicking on the top layer in the Layers panel and select New from Visible. This action creates a new layer that combines all the visible layers beneath it. Next, hide the visibility of the other layers by toggling off their icons, leaving only the newly created layer visible. Finally, go to the View menu and uncheck Show Guides to get a clearer view of the image. To check if your image is seamless, go to the Filters menu and select Map, then choose Tile. In the window that appears, make sure to link the aspect ratio by joining the chain icon. Next, multiply the width by 4. A new tab will open, displaying the tiled image. A seamless image is one where the edges perfectly align with each other when repeated, creating a continuous, uninterrupted pattern. This ensures that the image can be used effectively in the free application featured in this series. To save the image, start by selecting the first tab. Then, go to the File menu and choose Export As. In the window that appears, select the folder where you want to save the file. Enter your desired file name and make sure the extension is set to PNG. Click Export. In the following window, click Export once more to complete the process. In our next lesson, we'll truly appreciate the extraordinary and challenging work of tile installers as we tackle creating a seamless tile texture using the herringbone pattern. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.